Metropolitan Police whistleblower is said to have come forward with a massive archive of messages from a WhatsApp group which includes serving and former police officers from the Parliamentary and Diplomatic Protection Command. This is the same unit that Wayne Couzens worked in. The messages are alleged to show racist, sexist and homophobic images and messages, including an image celebrating the demise of George Floyd, and others using discriminatory language about images of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. There was also an image of BLM activist Sasha Johnson, who was shot last year with a hole in her head and the words "Black Lives Splatter," and a message mocking the murder of Sarah Everard 3 days after Couzens was arrested. Sick bastard, only a few people I can send this to will find it as funny as we do. Dave Eden, a 62-year-old former member of the Met's Diplomatic Protection Command in the 90s, was in the WhatsApp group which was created in 2018. A group that worked almost like getting into the Masons, where a current member must vouch for you in order for you to be able to join. After Mr. Eden whistleblew, Scotland Yard asked him to contact the force. Dave, don't do it. Not unless you've got somebody with you when you go, because like evidence, police have a magical way of making things disappear. Scotland Yard said racism, sexism and homophobia are completely unacceptable, and we will take a zero-tolerance approach to any serving officer or member of staff who breaches our standards. Diane Abbott, Labour MP for Hackney North, said, "These are horrible and upsetting messages, and one of them is about me." Now, the one about Diane Abbott is said to be an image of a sculptured hippopotamus. Captioned, "Guys, who votes we pull down this statue of Diane Abbott?" And to be fair, that's not homophobic, it's not racist, it's not misogynistic. It's just a piss take. In fact, it's no worse than the memes that were produced about her computational skills, shall we say. I apologise for the noise coming from upstairs. But Abbott goes on to say, "They happen to reveal a racist and misogynistic culture in the Met Police, which is what we saw in the WhatsApp messages from Charing Cross police stations. This racist and misogynistic culture is behind some of the recent scandals, whether it's the murder of Sarah Everard, the way the vigil for her was treated and the strip searching of Child Q by the police. I think that the incoming commissioner really has to tackle this culture. It needs to be understood that racism and misogyny is not going to go unpunished." You see how these MPs just think about themselves. The situation describes racist, sexist, homophobic messages. But Diane Abbott, being a black woman, concentrates on just the racist and sexist. I've said this before, those in the armed units seem to be the worst. I mean, is it something that they learn from others already in the unit? Or does the unit attract a certain kind of person, if we can call them people? Either way, these and regular police who have been caught out doing similar over recent months are the very people that we should be going to when we're in trouble. The people we expect to be impartial, honest, trustworthy, upstanding members of the community who are there to support and help us. Personally, I couldn't trust a copper now to get laid in a brothel with 50 quid sticking out of each ear. Thank you to channel supporters, especially these guys. Your support is truly appreciated. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts, as I know many of you will. And until next time, stay safe, look after each other, film the police and other officials.